Afternoon. Today we will talk about area of parallelogram. We have to remember that the parallelogram is a quadrilateral in which each two opposite sides are equal in length and parallel. Okay? Second, we can consider that any side of parallelogram as a base of it. Third, we can consider the length of the perpendicular line segment between any two parallel opposite bases as a height of it. Look at this. We have here how many heights? One. And height should be perpendicular on the base. Here we have how many heights? One red and the other one is blue. Okay. Here we have to know the area of the parallelogram. In the opposite figure, we can divide the parallelogram to how many triangles? Two congruent triangles. Okay? So, the area of parallelogram twice the area of one triangle. What the meaning of twice? It means double. Okay? And we have the rule. You have to study it very well. Area equal base times height. What about the triangle? It was? Yes. Okay. Here we have calculate the area of each parallelogram. We have a parallelogram. From where we have to know where is the base. Which one is the base? From the height. If we have the height perpendicular on base, it means this is the base which we have to start with. What the rule? Area of parallelogram equal? Okay, where is the base? BC. No, the base BC. And what about the height? EA. Okay, first, the base BC is the base. Okay, and then we have to put 10 times 4. 10 times 4 equals? Okay, here we have BC times AE. It means 10 times 4 equals 40 centimeters. When we have area, we have to put square. Okay, we have another one. What about this? Where is the height? Which one is the height? AE. And where is the base? We have to look where's the height to decide which one of them the base, because we have two numbers. We have 3.2 meter and we have 4 meter. Which one of them is the base? Which one? The one with the perpendicular line on it. Okay. First, the base is CD times the height AE. Okay. What about the number we have? CD. 4 times 2 equals 8 meter square. The area of this parallelogram, 8 meter square. Okay? What about this? Here we have the height, but outside. No problem. It is the height. Look at this. The height is outside. No problem. This is the height. Okay. Which base we have to use? We have to use this one, BC. And which height we have? DE. First, we have to know the base length, BC times DE. Okay. 6 times 12 equals 7. Perfect. Okay? Do you have any problem with this? It's very simple? Okay. Here we have another one. In the following figure, we have to find the length of AF. Okay? Look at this. First, we have how many heights here? 2 heights. We have EA and we have AF. And they're asking you to find out the length of AF. The parallelogram, each two opposite sides are equal. Okay, this is the parallelogram. Okay, here we have the base 8 and the height 5. We have to find the area of this. Base length 8, base BC, it will be 8, and AE, it will be 5. 8 times 5 equals 40. Okay, great. What about the other height? Okay, look at this. Okay, here we have to start from the base BC and the height EA, because we have both of them. Base times height, here we have BC times AE, and then BC equals 8, and AE equals 5. 8 times 5 equals 40 centimeters square. Now we have to find AF. Now we have the area of parallelogram equals, the area of the parallelogram equals 40. Okay, and we have the new base 6. Okay, and what about the AF? Do we have the height AF? Do we have the measure? No, we don't have the measure of it. Okay, we have to put it as it is. Now we have the area and the base, and we need to find out the height. I told you about the rule. If we don't have the height equal area divide base. Area divide base. Okay, it will be like this. AF equal 6.7. From where we have 6.7, we put 40. Okay. We have 40 divide 6. Because we have the area divide the base, it will be 6.7 centimeter. Okay? Calculate the area of each parallelogram. Okay, here we have the base 12 and the height 6. The rule is the area of parallelogram equals base length times height. It will be BC times AE. The answer is 12 times 6 equals 12 times 6, 72. Okay? What about this? Where is the base? No. Okay. The height is 14, perpendicular on DC. And we have a parallelogram. If this base is 15, this side is 15, it means we have this also 15, because each two parallel lines are equal. Okay? It will be 15 times 14. Okay? The answer is 15 times 14, 210 centimeters square. Okay? What about this? Where is the base? 10. Where is the height? 12. Okay? BC times DE, 12 times 10 equals 120. The last one, here we have the base 12 and the height 5. Okay, 5 times 12 equals 60. And here we don't know the area of AF. Like the last example we have, we put the area and then we change it to, we will keep it times or we change it to divide. Okay, like this. The answer is 60 divided 6 equals 10. Okay, goodbye.